Welcome to Grumpy Guy Gaming, and we are playing Elder Scrolls Online. And today we're going to talk a little bit about Master Crafter and all the things you need to accomplish before you can get that name. All right, let's get started here. Probably one of the hardest things is the traits, getting all the traits down, the woodworking, the metal, the clothers line. That will take you probably the longest amount of time. And I mean, I'm talking not only that, you need to do the enchanting, the jewelry, the alchemy, and the provisioning. Um, So yeah, that's going to take quite a bit to get covered. But let's kick it off with I use Trait Buddy. It helps me track all my all my stats on crafting. As you see here, I'm in work on doing these three traits. 14 days, 2 days, 4 days, and then the Nernhond. I got would do these three once they're done. So I got over a month left to do for blacksmithing. Um, the actual gear maxed out. Um, Clothing, I mean, light armor. I'm working on three now. 20 days, 20 days, 20 days, and I got last one. So definitely about almost about 2 months. Medium armor, all done. Woodworking, staves, bows, all done, 9 traits, and the shield is maxed out. Jewelry, all maxed out. Another big one that's going to be very costly is getting all the motifs. Um, you don't need all these, I don't believe, um, but you're going to need a lot. So you're going to need to be busy on trying to find motifs um, in order to get Master Crafter. Let's go on over to the journal. Achievements and crafting. This is the general, this is what you need to, other than the traits, what you need to get accomplished from there to become Master Crafter. If I'm wrong, I'm not a Master Crafter. I'm going to find out here in a couple months down the road if I am wrong. As that's this is what you need to become a Master Crafter. And as you see, I mean, I'm pretty much knocked it out. I got 62 of 100 Master Writs. You got to do 100 Master Writs. I have, you know, collect 25 full motifs. I'm at 17 of 25. Um, yeah, all these have been completed. You see the dates here, all done. And here is the traits. Pretty much got them all out. What is that? Oh, that one is done. Duh. But yeah, here we go. Um, these are all the motifs, um, except for this one. But this is the last two things that I guess I True Master have all the motifs, and I guess are yeah. We'll find out what that means as we continue. But yeah, I mean, I need to get all these motifs. It's going to cost me some money. It has been costing me money, but I'm waiting until the birthday celebration is coming up soon, and I'm not quite sure when, but I know real soon, month, 2 months, and you can get a lot of motifs. I know Worm Cult's one of them. They may change it every year. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna wait till I to do that that celebration before I start buying my motifs because you're going to get a lot. I mean, for daily quests, and we'll get in. I'll get into that on my next video. I'm going to do a video on the daily writs and a second video and get a little bit more detailed and why you should be doing the daily writs. But here we are with alchemy, all complete, maxed out on my alchemy, with the exception of the formulas. These are the diagrams, schematics, whatever that you for making furniture and housing stuff. All right, so I'm at 17 of 25, and that would be done. I'd have a date. I'd be done with that. Blacksmithing, same thing, maxed out, with the exception of the diagrams. I have 76 of 100. Clothing, same thing. Oh, wrong one. I got all excited there for a second. 87 of 100. Provisioning goes on. Woodworking, same thing. I mean, outfitting. I have to change my character stuff 100 times. The clothing, use the the outfitting station. So I did 53 of 100 times. That costs a little gold. And there's another one. I need to do this. Get this style, the prisoner on the loose, prisoners of chain style. Got to research that. I started to one time and I stopped. And jewelry, I need to do a little bit more harvesting here. I got 60 of 100, and I need to upgrade a piece of jewelry fine. I already did superior quality, epic quality, legendary. And I am saving. I was selling it all the time in the guild store, but currently I'm saving all that to get, to do the upgrading required for become Mastercraft. And then I go back to selling it. I just want to get that out of the way and over with, you know. So the big thing is motifs, diagrams, money wise. I go around to all the guild stores through the entire map like once a week, and I check every single one of them. I run in. Um, just let me pick a guild store. Guild, go to the guild trader uh, recipe, and then I have all these marked, and then I have unknown recipe. And usually what happens nowadays, because I got so many, nothing pops up. If I was to go to known recipes, I'll probably no, won't even get that. Let me get to there we go. See, these are all known recipes, but I need unknown recipes. That's how I go shopping for my recipes. Um, like I said, I'm going to wait until after the birthday celebration because any daily thing you do, you will get a gift box, um, and it will, good chance, have a motif in it. So I'm going to wait until I get all those done before I start spending money on motifs. I think that's it. I think I covered everything there is. I'd like to give a shout out to my guilds that I'm in. There we go. We start off with Black Dragon Brotherhood. They're a good social guild. They hold a lot of little events throughout the week. Um, good, a lot of people in there. 464. Um, Master Merchants. They're a smaller guild. A lot of these guys know each other. Um, Except for me. I don't know them in real life, but a lot of them know each other in real life. But they're a good guild. They're a growing guild. Still searching for their identity. I would categorize them as a social guild or know and friend guild. Let's say know in real life guild, with the exception of some other people. Um, Sweet Roll Demons, another really good guild. They do a lot of events, a lot of raffles. Sometimes, if I'm not mistaken, they do hire a trader, but another really good guild to be in. Um, the Golden Mud Crabs. They are currently my trading guild, which I'm right now. I'm not selling nothing. I pretty much sold everything out that I had. But they're a trading guild and a social guild. They do a lot of events, trials. clear the zone where they go to one place on the map and they just clean it out of all the way shrines, or clear. You get all your way shrines, all your sky shards and dungeons and delves and all that. So it's Golden Mud Crab's another good guild. Um, Now, the Golden Mud Crabs have a guild hall that they use from another guild, and you have access to every research bench there is for all of the different types of craftable sets. Okay, I mean hundreds of them. The crafty craft hall. He is the guild leader, and he's the one that made all those crafting benches. Um, so this guild has every crafting bench there is. If really good, it's a crafting guild, and I mean they do lottery too. I joined them recently. I was in the Golden Mud Crabs before them, and the reason I joined it, because they had all those crafting benches. I joined this one. Um, because he's the one that made all those benches that I use. So in support of him and his guild, I joined the Crafty Craft Hall. But I mean, it's just starting to get to know them all. They seem really good people. Um, so if you would like an invitation to any of these guilds that I showed you, hey, please let me know. I can help you out there. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or whatever about becoming a master crafter, if you see I'm doing something wrong, if I need to do something more, please message or send me message me in game, Grumpy Guy, or look me up on Steam if you want, Grumpy Guy Gaming. Comment on my YouTube page where you will see this. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up, whatever. Everything is quite nice. So that would be it. Got another video I'm going to knock out here probably in a day from now. It's going to be more detailed on the daily writs and all my characters and the roles they play and the money that can be made and the money that you will need in this game to achieve what you want to achieve. So look out for that video. And I thank you for watching. Once again, it's Grumpy Guy Gaming, Elder Scrolls, and this was about Master Crafter. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you on the next video.